What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? Hope you're all doing well, keeping safe. I'm just seeing the Aubameyang sort of interview. I was reading through it, he fair play to him. He threw Arteta under the bus. Good luck, Miguel. Watch out! Bang under the bus, man. He's a dictator. We all knew it, you know what I mean. And it's not breaking news here or anything like that. He's a dictator, and that's why he's trying to run the club his way, no way. So it's him and obviously his two little amigos and the Cronkies. And I'd say even people at the club are just like, oh, here's these fucking knobs again walking down the corridors of Colney and all. Like, look at the bleeding head in him. Fair play to Aubameyang. He threw him under the bus and just basically, he didn't do much wrong. Late and all this, but it wasn't even down to that. But I was even looking at the behind the scenes there, in Dubai and the training sessions and all that, and I just seen Xhaka, and I was just to myself like, that fella has done more harm to this club than Aubameyang has ever done. Aubameyang won the FA Cup for Arsenal. Xhaka's there getting sent off in big games, doing stupid tackles, giving penalties away, disrespecting the fans, throwing the armband on the ground, and that's just a few things. And I'm just looking at the clown on the telly, and he's still there. He was on an exercise bike, and he's just there like that. He knew the camera was on him, and he's acting the big fucking man. Shut up, don't get me started with him. But yeah, he can do no harm. And Aubameyang, he's gone. He's out of the club. Better for him. He's at Barcelona. Might win the Europa Cup or La Liga next year, or you never know. Fair play to him. Good luck to him. He's a great servant to Arsenal. I'll certainly remember his goals and his golden boot and all that. Obviously the FA Cup, and fair play to him. I didn't blame him anyway. These things happen in your personal life, and there's nothing you can do. Number one thing is your family. It's not Arsenal, it's not Miguel, so yeah, don't think that for a second. But this clown, he's just running the club, dictatorship, him and his little fucking spoon fucking men that walk beside him. And the Cronkies then as well, who are these people? Do you know what I mean? I just hate bullies and dickheads like that. And if I was around them, I'd absolutely slaughter them, as in slag the fucking bollocks out of them. I just don't like it, and I'm very not surprised at Arsenal, but it's just a bad road we're going down. As a club, it's dragging us into the mud. I'm just gone beyond not caring. I'm just disappointed. I think that the Cronkies are doing this fucking Arteta, Vinay, Edu, and even Mertesacker now, the same. These people, I just love that we're all just gone out of the club now, and it's just started fresh. And because you can just think of the staff that are working at Arsenal, not even the coaches, but the tea ladies, the cleaners, the maintenance staff, all them people, just probably looking at these. There's that fucking idiot that do. Look at the bleeding head and the prick. There's Miguel. Look at the fucking state of head in him. And these are humans. People, and Arteta and all this think that they're better than everyone. It's my way, and I'm running this club, and fuck off. Who are you? Seriously, well, you weren't even a great player. You were just average. You were all right. You've done a few things here and there. Nothing to be writing home about. As Roy Keane says, no one grew up wanting to be a Mikel Arteta. Certainly not me or any of my kids. But yeah, I'm just just gutted that it's down to this. And now the papers are spieling out now. Oh, Arsenal have 200 odd million to spend in the summer. Oh God, just don't get me started with them fools. This is the thing. Oh, the big war chest and all these words. Lee Gunnar always say, like, you know, he's right, like, you know, the war chest, spending spree, you know, all the shite headlines, like, you know, don't look into them, you know, fucking spoons, you know, the lot of them. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it all. I just want now Arsenal to play a game and just watch the football and not the politics, because as a club, as a supporter, you should be talking about the on-field, the goals, the good defending, the good saves, the great midfield plays, not about all the politics of the club. And that's all it seems to be doing this season, is people talking about the politics of it. You know, it shouldn't be the way. And the only reason why it is because of the club itself. You know, and like, you know, all these players now that are going to get linked with us, like, will they want to come and play for Arteta? Because we're not getting top four. I don't think we'll get the Europa League, you know. Do you know what? I have a feeling we're going to get that Europa Conference League. Oh my God, don't get me started with that. Don't want to go near that thing. That's just a waste of time. But I can see us getting to that. Who'll want to come and play for that? What top player will want to come and play for that? And as I said, you know, it's just going round in a circle. That's all it's doing. We're back now to a whole year wasted of, like, you know, this mediocrity shite. You know, just medium playing football, everything. We're just alright. And it's going to be another year. Sack him now. You know, get rid of Edu as well. Just get them out. But that's not going to happen because of Kroenkes. You know, and we're just going to be shovel shite and, we're 200 million war. The war chest is coming out. You know, don't believe it. You know, it's just bullshit. Because these Kroenkes, they're just happy to just get along and make the few quid off Arsenal. So, for me, I'm not buying the merch. I'm not going supporting this regime. You know, no way. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it. I'm absolutely gutted. And I'm just wanted to say fair play to Aubameyang for coming out and throwing him under the fucking bus. And I hope other players do as well. You know, because it's just this club has to change now. Because what's going to happen is it's going to go halfway into next season, and then it's going to be the same shite, different season. The same shite. I'm telling you now. It'll go into probably if the run continues. It could go into coming up to the Christmas period. He might get sacked the Christmas period, and then you're into the following year. Like, you know, you have to get the manager in and all that. It could be another 3 years before Arsenal see a trophy. If we're lucky, like, he's not getting sacked anytime soon. They'll run him into the summertime. You know, and it's look, we'll do another thing on that. I'm going doing a live stream on Saturday at 1 o'clock with Ola and Black Scorpion on Twitter. So please check it out. If you're doing nothing, just check it out. It's going to be an hour. Me and Ola just having the crack. You know what I mean? Just having a buzz, having a laugh. Because, you know, what else can we do? You know what I mean? There's nothing else we can do as Arsenal fans, because there's no games, there's nothing happening. So, like, you know, that's the only thing. Have a bit of a laugh. And I do hope when the games do come back that some Arsenal fans starts, like, you know, don't go to the games and show them that we're not fools. You know what I mean? There's still a lot of fools Arsenal fans out there, but the majority now, there's not. You know what I mean? There's about 10-20% fools. You know what I mean? They'll believe anything, and they're already on the war chest that's being fucking shoveled out there. You know what I mean? Don't believe it yourself. You know, and just fucking, you know, just any of these clowns on Twitter, just tell them to fuck off, you know, or let them off, like, you know, all this crap, you know what I mean? I'm just sick of them. But anyway, look, thanks a million for tuning into my video. Hit the like, share, subscribe, whatever if you want. If you don't, as I always say, don't bother. It doesn't matter. Have a good evening, everyone. Take care and stay safe. Arteta out.